So today I'm going to tell you about my favorite anime. Before telling you that, let me clear you first what I mean when I say favorite anime. See, in anime, I'm a person who believes there's no such thing as best anime or favorite anime. Instead, there is something called current favorite anime. What I mean is that favorite anime keeps changing given that you're watching more and more new anime. It even depends on the mood or timing. Say, today this is my favorite anime and tomorrow that will be my favorite anime. So after spouting so much high level nonsense, what I want to say that instead of discussing which is the best anime, let's talk about everybody's favorite anime. Because there has to be something special in that anime for which the watcher has chosen it to keep it as a favorite. Of course, some will like it and some don't, but there has to be something in that anime. So welcome to the new series of my channel where I will tell you about all the anime which had been my favorites. And today I'll be telling you about an anime which is already a favorite of many, the infamous Steins Gate. This is one of my first 10 anime I watched. And the first 10 anime are dear to us, which makes easy to get included in our favorite. If you haven't watched Steins Gate or dropped it because of how boring the initial episodes are, then you're missing out some huge peak fiction and one of the best time travel series ever made. If someone were to ask why is this my favorite anime, I mean I know nobody's gonna ask, but let's say if someone asked, then I could give the answer in one word, and that would be the story, the plot. This is one of the best, if not the best story I've ever experienced in fiction. And as everybody says, I will say the same, that this anime is boring at the beginning but gets fascinating later. The story of Steins Gate completely blew my mind. So many plot twists and such mind-bending story, such complicated plot and such a dramatic love story. It was my first time I cried while watching somebody kissing. Yeah, I mean, how it made me cry. I know I may be exaggerating, but really this was the first anime which I genuinely considered to be a 11 out of 10. And the characters of Steins Gate, I've never seen such a movie or series where each and every character is a plot point. It would seem as this character is just a simple side character, but each and every character of Steins Gate is a plot twist. As I explained earlier, that favorite anime keeps changing, and from all of my favorite anime, this anime stood for the longest time. And surprisingly, this anime is also the reason why I too started watching anime in sub. Because at the beginning, if I'm not wrong, majority of the people start watching anime in English dub because it feels a little odd to watch it in sub. But I decided to watch this one in sub since I heard it's a little complicated story. So this anime is also the reason for my preference of sub over dub. That's why it means a lot to me. And not just that, it gave me my favorite voice actress of all time, Kanna Hanazawa, who voiced Mayuri in this anime. If you're not familiar with her, she's the one who voiced Mitsuri, the love Hashira in Demon Slayer, or Nadeko from Monogatari series. Yeah, so peak plot, peak characters, and the ending. The ending is peak too. The ending feels perfect, and even if it might not be perfect, it's one of the greatest anime ending I've ever seen. The moment this anime ended, the last scene in slow-mo, I was completely satisfied with this anime. I never thought by watching the initial episode that this anime would turn out this good, which made me a huge fan of the series because it exceeded my expectations, and anything which exceeds our expectations always becomes memorable. So yeah, I guess that was it. About Steins Gate Zero, I think that was a masterpiece too. One thing I would say, don't watch Steins Gate Zero in between Steins Gate. Some websites recommend it since it's chronological, but don't. That's bullshit. Watch all the episode of Steins Gate first. Then if you want to, you can watch Zero. And I would recommend to watch that the Steins Gate Zero if you like Steins Gate. So that's it. Plot, the characters, the ending. I loved everything what Steins Gate offered. I don't think any time travel series will offer this astounding story for me, and hence Steins Gate is my favorite anime.
Sayonara.